Good morning, happy Sunday morning. I'm glad you're joining me for some yoga. This is Joey's most playful time, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna try to do class with him. The kiddos aren't here to pull him into the room. So I attached a link to the playlist if you want to follow along with me and listening to it in my ear. It's Yoga 40 on Spotify if you're friends with me on Spotify. And as always, if you just use this, if this is helpful for you, if you want it or need it, if you can donate, great. There's no obligation or requirement to do that at all. I am so grateful for those of you who have. So this is going to be we're going to do a little bit of a powerful flow this morning. So I know I need to get moving. I was not as productive yesterday as I probably should have been. So we'll get started on our backs. Oh, Joey. Hi, buddy. He'll get tired of me in a minute, but... Oops, I gotta connect this to my... So finding some comfort, some stillness on your back. There we go. Let your body relax. Let your eyes close or your gaze soften. Just take some cleansing breaths here, in through your nose. And just sigh it out through your mouth. Do that a couple more times. Breathe it in. And sigh it out. One more time. And sigh it out. And sealing your lips together, start to breathe in and out through your nose only, setting up that Ujjayi breath. Deep inhale in. And exhale out through your nose. Again, deep breath in. Gently constricting the back of your throat as you exhale out through your nose. Allowing that breath to come in and out. Making your way to your back if you're not already there. And on your next inhale, stretch your arms and your legs long. Exhale your knees in, hug in, nose to knees, Joey. Hands to your shins or underneath your knees. Joseph, stop. But as you breathe in, open up and... I'm going to have to move him, put him outside. But take this, expand as you inhale and contract as you exhale. Just squeezing out and in with your breath. Sorry about that. Yeah, that didn't go as well as I thought it would. Again, expanding on your inhale and contracting on your exhale a few more times. Next time your knees are at your chest, relax your upper body. Just move however it feels good to move. You can rock side to side. You can circle those knees around. Bring yourself up to that boat pose, finding some balance. Having all sorts of technical difficulties this morning. It's a good thing this isn't a professional experience here. Breath in. Exhale, lower to a hover. Good, stay hovering. Inhale, stretch those arms and legs long. Exhale, squeeze it in, knees in, nose to knees. Relax your upper body, rock it back up to boat. No, it won't connect. There we go. Exhale to your hover. Again, breathe in, stretch. Exhale, squeeze it tight. Upper body relaxes, rock it back up to boat. Good, next exhale, hover. Again, arms long. Squeeze it tight on your exhale, upper body relaxes, rock it back up to boat. Exhale, hover. Good, lie flat on your back. One more big stretch. Bend your knees, plant your feet about hip width apart and press those hips up. Arms can be wherever you want. You can press down, reaching towards your heels. You can take those arms to the side. They can stay above your head. Take an inhale, press those hips a little higher. As you exhale, roll it all the way down. Hug your knees in, this time rocking up and over onto all fours. So finding that all fours position. Wrists are underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. Extend your right leg behind you. Press the ball of your foot into the mat and press through your heel a few times, pressing and releasing. Good, next inhale, lift your right leg and your left arm, finding that balance. Exhale, knee and elbow meet underneath. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, squeeze it in. One more time, reach it out. Exhale, squeeze. Reaching out, bend your knee, catch your foot. Press your foot into your hand. Go ahead, release that foot as you breathe in. Exhale, hand and knee down, round into cat. Let's take a cow and cat here. Breath in, belly drops, look up. Exhale, cat. One more time, just like that, breathe it in. Exhale, round. Neutral spine, left leg back. Press the ball of your foot into the mat and press through your heel, pressing and releasing a few times. Good, breathing in, lift your left leg and your right arm. Exhale, squeeze it in, knee and elbow meet. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, squeeze. One more time. Exhale, squeeze. Good, reach it out, bend your knee, catch your foot, maybe press your foot into your hand. Good, release as you breathe in, reach again in opposition. Exhale, hand and knee down, cat pose. Inhale, cow, belly drops, look up. Exhale, cat. One more time, breathe it in. Exhale into cat. Good, still building some heat here. Toes tuck under, spine is long. Let your knees hover. Maintaining that deep, full breath. Good, as you exhale, lift your hips for down dog. Move however it feels good to move in your down dog. Good, as you breathe in, shift to plank. Finding that strong, sturdy plank position. And on your inhale, lift your right leg in plank. Press your heel up. Exhale, squeeze your knee to your nose, round spine. 4 more, press, breathing in. Exhale, squeeze. 3 more. Moving at your breath rate. Again, expanding as you inhale, contracting as you exhale. 1 more time. Exhale, squeeze it in. lower it down, slide forward. Exhale, take it all the way to your belly. Bend your left knee. So catch your left foot. You can pull that heel towards your hip or take your right elbow under your right shoulder, pressing into half bow. Good, breathe in. Exhale, let it all go. Good, toes tuck, hands underneath you. Inhale, press to plank. Exhale your hips high for down dog. Again, move how it feels good to move. Good, breathe it into plank. Next, inhale, lift your left leg, heel presses up. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze it in. 4 more, send it back. Exhale. 3 more. 2 more times. 1 more. Squeeze it in. Good, send it back, lower it down, and slide forward. Take it all the way to your belly. Bend your right knee this time. Reach for your ankle, maybe half bow. Exhale it all the way down. Good, tuck those toes under. Inhale, press to plank. Exhale, your hips go high, down dog. Breathe it into plank, shift it forward. Chaturanga, exhale, elbows hug your rib cage. Press it through, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale your hips high. Good, heels up as you breathe in. Press them down, walk your hands to your feet. Heavy head, heavy arms, take a slow roll to standing. Good, at the top, reach high, breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good, inhale, arms reach. You're gonna dive it down, point your fingers down, round through your spine to that forward fold. Breathe in, half lift here, look forward. As you walk it out, we're gonna take 5 push-ups. Chaturanga on your exhale, that's 1. Inhale, plank. Exhale, 2. Inhale, plank. Exhale, 3. 2 more, press it up. And exhale. 1 more time. Exhale down, good, untuck your toes, press it through. Exhale, hips go high, down dog. Take a breath, look forward. Walk or hop it into a forward fold. We'll pause in that fold, relax there a few breaths. You can hold your elbows and sway. Relax through your neck. Good, breathing in, half lift. Fold deeper as you exhale. Good, inhale, rise to standing, reach it high. Exhale, hands to heart. Good, take those hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers, pull your palms together and open up through your heart. Forward fold. You can move however it feels good to move there. Sometimes just making little figure eights with your neck, or slightly bending your knees and then straightening them. On your next inhale, half lift, you can release that bind, reaching down. Exhale, chaturanga this time, 4. Step or hop it back, press to plank. 2, press. 3, 1 more time. And lower, finish it off, press it up. Hips go high. Breath in, heels up. Press them down, hands to feet. Slow roll to standing. Big inhale. Hands to heart. Reach it right back up and dive it down. Inhale, half lift, look forward, walk it out, 3, chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, plank, those elbows hug your rib cage, exhale, lower, 1 more. Exhale, lower, press it through. Hips go high. Good, take a breath, look towards your hands. Feet to hands, forward fold. We'll pause in that fold again, soften your knees. Maybe hold your elbows and sway. Breath in, half lift. Fold as you exhale. Rise to standing, reach it high. And hands to heart. Interlace your fingers, press those palms up, tip right. You can cross that left foot in front if you like. Breathe in, back to center, uncross. You're gonna release your hands, twist right. Left arm forward, right arm back. Step that left leg back. Keep your body twisted. Hands come behind your head. With your torso twisted, inhale, lean right. Exhale, lean left. Maybe you tap your knee with your left elbow. 2 more, lean it right. Exhale, left. 1 more time. Exhale, lean left, plant your hand. Right arm up, side plank. Any version. You can kickstand your left knee down or step that right leg back or let it lift. Good, breathing in, arm reaches forward, arc your hips higher. Exhale, plank, 2 chaturangas, lower, press it up. Lower down, upward facing dog. Hips go high, down dog. Breathe in, look forward, feet to hands. Half lift, fold it deeper. Rise to standing, reach it up. Hands to heart. So we'll do the other side. Interlace your fingers, palms press. Tip left. Option to cross that right leg in front if you like. Good, back to center. Uncross, release your hands and twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Step your right leg back. Hands come behind your head here as you inhale, lean left. Exhale, lean right, maybe tapping your knee. 2 more, inhale and exhale. 1 more time. And exhale, plant your hands, left arm up. Side plank, any version. Good, arch that hip, arc your hips higher as you reach forward, that's your inhale. Exhale, plank, 2 chaturangas. Press it up, lower down. Upward facing dog. Hips are high, down dog. Breathe it in, heels lift. Press them down, walk your hands to your feet. Roll slowly. Reach high. Hands to heart. So this is our last version of Ascent A, just 1 vinyasa or 1 chaturanga. Inhale, reach. Dive it down. Exhale. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Walk it out, take that vinyasa. With square hips, right leg high. Heel to the ceiling, toes toward the ground. Good, take an inhale here. As you exhale, leave that right leg high, shift to plank. Maybe even press that heel a little higher. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Stay there. Lift that left arm. You may have to lower that right leg a little bit. Find that balance. Good. Exhale, hand and foot down, chaturanga. Press your body through. Take those hips high. We'll do the other side. Left leg up, square hips. Heel toward the ceiling or the sky, depending on where you Inhale. Exhale, stay there. Option to lift up that right arm. Exhale, hand and foot down, chaturanga. Press. Hips go high. Right leg up again, square hips. Exhale that knee to nose, shift it forward. Inhale it high. Exhale it in. Inhale it up. Exhale it in, plant your foot, high crescent lunge, reach up. On your exhale, sink down and tap your back knee. Right back up, high lunge. Exhale it down. Inhale. Exhale it all the way down. Untuck your toes. Shift your hips back. Straighten out your right leg. Fold over it. Good. On your inhale, rock forward. Leave your back knee down. Stack that knee on top of your ankle. Lean away from your right leg. Good. As you exhale again, shift your hips back. Sit all the way on your left heel. One full breath. Breathe it in. And out. Good. Inhale, rock forward. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Hands come in front of your right foot with square hips. Send your left leg high for a square hip standing split. Keep your right knee soft if you need. On your exhale, just tap your toes behind you. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, toes tap. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, toes tap, and then step that left foot in next to the right. Halfway lift. Fold, send your hips back for chair pose, arms up. Utkatasana, weight is in your heels here. Think about pulling your belly button towards your spine as you're putting your weight into your heels. Chest lifted. Good, as you breathe in, let those legs straighten. Arch it back. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, half lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale, stay here. Exhale that nose to the mat, dip it down. Two more, press it up. Exhale, dip it down. One more. Good, exhale it down. Press it up. Lift your hips high, down dog, left leg up, square hips. Knee to nose as you exhale. Inhale it high. Knee to nose. Breathe it in. Knee to nose. Plant your foot. High crescent lunge. Arms up. Exhale. Sink. Back knee taps. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe it in. Exhale it all the way down. Untuck your toes, shift your hips back. Fold over that straight left leg. I'm embarrassed to tell you how late I got up. I haven't even had a cup of coffee yet. Good, rock it forward. Stack that knee on top of your ankle. Low crescent lunge. Good, next exhale, shift back, sit all the way on that right heel, one full breath, fold over your left leg. Good, inhale, rock forward, tuck your back toes, lift your knee, hands in front of your left foot, square hip standing split. Breathe it in. Exhale, tap those toes behind you. Inhale it high. Exhale, toes tap. Inhale. Exhale, toes tap, and then right foot meets the left. Set your feet up for chair, half lift. Fold, bend your knees, Utkatasana. Sweep those arms up. Inhale, arch it up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, half lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, 3 little dips down. Exhale, nose to the mat. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. One more time. Exhale it down. Good, press it up and then lift your hips high. Right leg in the air, open hip. Bend your knee, press your heel to the left. Maybe look under that right arm, maybe lower to your left elbow. Good, as you inhale, lengthen through that leg, press evenly into your palms. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Swing it to the left, breathe it in. Exhale it back to the right. Send it high. Exhale, right knee, right tricep like a pendulum. Inhale it left. Exhale it right. One more, send it up. Squeeze it in. Take it left. Take it right, send it high. Good, step that foot right down the center. Back heel down, warrior one, breathe up. Exhale, lean forward. Lift up both heels. Good, inhale, back to warrior one, heels down. Exhale, warrior two, open it up. Hands behind your head here. Inhale, lean to the left. Exhale, lean right. Maybe tap that knee with your elbow. 2 more. One more time. Good, now this time reach those arms forward. Keep that left shoulder stacking on top of your right. Keep reaching. Lift your back heel, pivot your body parallel to the ground. Warrior three is your left leg lifts. Back to warrior one. Breathe it in. Exhale, hands to heart center. You can keep that back heel down or lift it as you twist. Left elbow outside of your right knee. Now take that left hand down, lift your back heel, sink lower into your lunge. Open up for side plank, any version that you like. Take that into wild thing. Top leg, right leg comes behind you. Flip it over. Good, breathe in, come back to three-legged dog. I'm gonna try to face you a little bit here. This is a little different. Exhale your right knee to your left tricep. Do a quick little out and in, don't let your leg touch. Inhale, send your right leg high. Right knee, left tricep. Quick little out and in. Send it up. Right knee, left tricep. Kick it out and leave it there. Maybe let it hover as you lift your left arm up. Or reach that left hand for your right foot. Good, lower that leg down. Take a big stretch as you breathe in. Exhale, hand down. Knee in, send your right leg high one more time. You can leave it up or lower it down as you vinyasa. If you leave it up, shift forward. Take your chin to the mat. Maybe float your left leg. Your journey to down dog, left leg high. Open up your hip. Maybe bend your right elbow or look under that left arm. Pedal it out, circle it around. Good, breathe in, lengthen through that leg. Press evenly into your palms. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Like a pendulum, swing it right. Swing it left. Send it high. Exhale it in. Pendulum right and left. Send it high. Exhale it in. Swing it right. Swing it left. Send it up and then step it right down the center. down, warrior one. Exhale, lean, heels lift. Good, heels down, warrior one, breathe in. Exhale, open, warrior two. Hands behind your head. I am sweating. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Two more. It feels good to sweat. Lean right. Lean left. One more time. Lean left. Both arms reach forward. Keep reaching. Lift your back heel, square off. Warrior three. Warrior one, breathe it in. Hands to heart center. We'll twist, back heel stays down if you can. Right elbow outside of that left knee. Now plant your right hand, reach your left arm up as you lift your back heel and sink. Open your body up for side plank. Left side opens. Keep opening it up for wild thing. Left leg behind you. Flip it open. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Quick little out in. Kick it out, pull it in. Send it high. Take it under. Out in. Send it high. Take it under, kick it out, and leave it there. Right arm up. Maybe reach for that left foot with your right hand. Lower your leg down, big breath in, stretching our right arm up. Exhale, hand down, knee in, send your left leg high. Lower it down in vinyasa or leave it there. Take 3 breaths here. Heels up as you breathe in. Side out of your mouth on your exhale. Press your heels down. 2 more. One more, and as you sigh it out, heels pressing, walk your hands to your feet. Slowly roll to standing. Breath in, reach high. Hands to heart. Good, set your feet up for chair pose. Sit those hips back. Again, weight in your heels to start with, and we're going to shift this. Good, as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center, lift up your heels. Good, breathe it in. On your exhale, sink a little bit lower, just a little. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Giving your upper bodies a break here. Breathe it in. Exhale, sink. 2 more times. Good. Sink it all the way down to toe balance. Let those heels lift higher. We're going to come back to toe balance later. I know you're at the back of your mat here. So leaving those heels up if you can. Rise all the way up to standing. Leaving your heels up if you can, dive it down, forward fold. Once your hands come to the mat, heels lower. Breathe in, half lift. Walk it out, chaturanga 3 times as you take that vinyasa. Right leg high, breathe it in. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. We're going to make a box with your knee. Inhale, right wrist to left wrist. Exhale, left tricep to right tricep. Send it up. Do that again. Right knee, right tricep. Exhale. Inhale, wrist to wrist. Exhale, up and open. One more. Exhale, squeeze it in. Lower shift. Lift and open. here. Reverse warrior. Inhale, reach. Still bent into that right knee. Exhale, back to warrior two. Straighten your right leg. Lean and tip or tilt this into triangle pose. Stack those shoulders, breathe it in. We'll revolve your triangle, left hand down. You may need to shorten your stance. Send your right arm up. Left hand can be inside or outside of that right foot. Good, exhale, fold into pyramid. Both hands down, folding over that straight right leg. Breathe in here, half lift. We're gonna give your right hamstring a break. Exhale, walk all the way to your left foot. Now send your right leg high for a standing split. This one doesn't have to stay square if you wanna open it a little bit. Breathe it in. We'll do the same tap down. Exhale, tap your right toes behind you. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, tap it down. Good, inhale it high. Exhale, tap it down. Right foot meets the left. Lift your heels and sit all the way into toe balance. You can stay right here or take this into a balance if you want to come into crow pose or maybe baby crow pose. I'm going to take baby crow on your forearms, knees into your armpits. Squeeze your feet to your body. Your face is close to the ground. Make your journey to down dog, however you want to get there when you're ready. Breathe it in, that left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. We'll make that box. Inhale, left wrist to right wrist. Exhale, right tricep, left tricep. Send it high. Exhale it in, lower and shift, lift it up and open, one more. Good, exhale it in, lower, shift, lift it up, open, send it high. Exhale, step it through. Back heel spins down, warrior one. Open, warrior two. Flip that left palm, reverse your warrior. Good, back to warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Lean and tip or tilt into triangle pose. Exhale, revolve, triangle, right hand down. You may need to shorten your stance. Send your left arm up. Exhale, pyramid, fold over that straight left leg. Breathe in, half lift. Walk those hands around to your right foot. Send your left leg high, standing split. Allow that hip to open a little if you like. Exhale, tap your toes behind you. Inhale it up. Exhale, toes tap. One more time, send it up. Exhale, toes tap, and then left foot meets the right. Lift your heels, sit your hips down. Toe balance. Stay right there, or take this into an arm balance if you'd like. Or maybe a headstand. Make your journey to down dog when you're ready. Good, breathe in, heels up. Press them down, walk your hands to your feet. Take that Reach it high. Hands to heart. Right knee lifts. Extend that right leg forward. Press through your heel. 5 pulses up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a big gentle step forward, high lunge. Exhale, lean forward. Lift up that front heel. As you exhale, lower your heel, lift your left leg. Warrior 3, arms wherever you want. Good, stand up, bring your left knee with you. Extend your left leg in front. Reach for your left big toe with your right hand, or you can just grab that left knee with your right hand. If you can extend that leg out, reach your left arm behind you. Maybe turn and look to the side, or even look to that left hand. Good, now take your left hand to your left big toe, or again to your knee. You're going to open that left knee or left leg out to the side. Bend your knee, keep opening it up, we'll find warrior 2. Straighten your right leg, reach back with that right arm, left hand can press on your left hip. Exhale, right back to warrior 2, bend. Good, inhale, back to sky archer. Exhale, warrior 2. One more time. Exhale, warrior 2, come into extended side angle. Exhale, left hand down, lift your back heel and sink. Either take a twisted lunge here or open up to side plank again. Good, as you exhale, we'll come back to that lunge. So your right foot is planted, turn sideways, bend into your left knee for a side lunge. It's okay if your heel is up or your heel is down. Good, as you inhale, we're gonna rock forward into that right foot. Reach both arms forward, an option to lift up your right heel. Good, exhale, heel lowers, turn sideways, bend into that left knee. Allow those hips to open, we're gonna keep them open. This time shift forward into your right foot, balancing half moon as you take your right hand down. Left leg and left arm lift. Any version of this pose that you like. You can bind that left arm behind you. You can catch your left foot with your left hand. Good, as you breathe in, lower your legs, stand up, make a big X with your body. Exhale, find a wide forward fold. Take what you want or need right there. Any movement, any inversion. Maybe bind those hands behind your back. Now normally we would go to the back of the mat. I'm going to keep you to the front so that you can see. Breathe in, half lift. Exhale, go back to your right leg. So I'm going to turn back around. Send your left leg high for a standing split. Breathe in, press that left leg up. Exhale, take your left knee behind the right. Get low, sink down. Maybe you almost touch your shin to the mat. Inhale, send your left leg high. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale it up. Exhale it in. You can reach for that left foot with your right hand. You can take this to a baby grasshopper. Maybe reaching for the outer edge of your left foot, putting some weight in your left palm, that left elbow comes close. Or take it into dancer pose. Press your foot into your hands, lift your body up. My balance is very off this morning. When you're ready, you'll make your journey to down dog, however you like. Breath in, heels lift. Press them down, walk your hands to your feet. Roll slowly. Reach it high. Hands to heart, we're almost finished. Left knee lifts. Extend that leg forward. 5 pulses up. Big gentle step forward, high lunge. Now lean and lift up that front heel. Good, lower your heel, warrior 3, right leg lifts. Inhale, stand up, right knee comes with you. Left hand to your right knee or to your right big toe. Extend it out. Maybe you look to the side or look towards your right hand. That was a dangerous option for me right then. Good, switch hands. Right hand to your right knee or your right big toe, open it out. Let that knee bend, find warrior 2. Straighten your left leg, right hand to your right hip, and left arm reaches back. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, back to that sky archer. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, come into extended side angle. As you exhale, take your right hand down, lift your back heel, sink your hips, twisted lunge or side plank. Opening up that left side. Exhale, back to your lunge, left foot forward, lift up enough to turn sideways, bend into your right knee, first Skandasana to the right. You're going to rock forward, square up, reaching for that lightning bolt. Option to lift up your front heel. Good, exhale, back to your side lunge. Allow those hips to open up here for at least a breath. And then shift your weight into your left foot, balancing half moon as you lift up your right arm and your right leg. Half bind, full bind, whatever you need. Good, 5-pointed star. Make a big X. Wide forward fold. Take what you want right there. Breathe in for a half lift. Come back to your left leg. Send your right leg high, standing split. Exhale, pull that right knee behind the left. Get low. Inhale it up. Exhale it in. Inhale it up. Exhale it in. Stay here. You can reach for that foot. Maybe send it out to the left for baby grasshopper. Let that right elbow come in close to your rib cage. Or press your foot into your hand. Lift your body up for dancer. Good. Make your journey to down dog. Inhale to plank. Stay right there as you exhale. Good. Breathe in. Lift your right heel. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze it in. Just 3. Press it back. Exhale it in. Press it back. Exhale it in. Press it back, lower it down, and all the way to your belly. So either half bow with your left foot, left ankle, or full bow, reach for both feet. Press your foot or your feet into your hands and lift up. Exhale it all the way down. Hands underneath you, toes tucked, plank. Down dog. Breathe in, right back to plank. Stay there as you exhale. Left side, left leg up. Squeeze it in. 2 more. 1 more. Good, send it back, lower it down, and all the way to your belly. Either right side half bow or full bow again. Press your foot or your feet into your hands. Exhale it down. Press to plank, breathe in. Exhale, down dog. We're taking one last vinyasa. Breathe it in. Chaturanga. Press. Hips high. Child's pose. Guess you don't always need heaters to sweat in yoga, huh? So find some stillness, sitting back on your heels, letting your body rest on or between your legs. And we did a pretty mega flow there, so just pick one pose that does both sides evenly. I'm going to take a wide straddle. Maybe you want to do butterfly instead, or seated forward fold with your legs in a pike. Maybe you want to take butterfly and lay down for reclined bound angle. Come into one pose, find some stillness. And slowly, gently pressing yourself out of whatever pose you're in. And transitioning onto your back. And once there, just sealing up your practice however you need. Taking any final movements, any final poses. Ultimately coming to Shavasana when you're ready. And as you bring some movement back to your body here, try to shift your thoughts, your focus to something for which you have gratitude. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's yourself, maybe it's a thing. You're trying to bring that focus, that attention to that person or object. Spending these last few moments here in gratitude. Making your way up to a comfortable seat. As you breathe in, arms reach up. Hands to heart as you exhale. And with love and gratitude, from my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you all so much for doing some yoga with me. It's really hard for me to motivate myself to just practice by myself, so this is a way that helps me, and I hope that if just at least one person joins me, then it's something that's useful for you as well. I'm going to do a yin class tonight at 5. If you've never done yin, it's longer held poses. You hold them for about 5 minutes. It's a really, really wonderful complement to this type of yoga. So join me then, or it's on my timeline, and I'm also posting these on my YouTube. You're always welcome to message me if you have questions. Hope you enjoy your Sunday.